Welcome back again to another video. This time we'll be doing something a little bit different where I will be going through each of these 6 Windows XP games, as these were the games that I grew up with, and I'm still in the process of putting together the full-length video for these guys. So right now I'll be putting myself to the timer as we go through each of those games, and we'll see just how well I remember how to play them so that we can time and see if I can beat this in the allotted 60 minutes that I have for myself. So we'll see if I can explain them as we go through, and let's begin with Free Cell. So if once we hit the new game, we will begin the timer. Okay, and so Free Cell is a very interesting game, at least in the sense that you can have these 4 cells up on the top left there, in which you can put down cards as a placeholder as you move through the game. So something to note is that you will have yourself go through each of these cards. I'm trying to think about how we can put that 3, but for now that's what we do. So we need to locate all the aces, of course, because just like Solitaire, we're going to look to go from ace all the way to king in an ordered fashion so that we can beat the game. And with that, you need to keep in mind, because all the cards are revealed to you at the start, but then it will be necessary that you make sure that you don't use up all the spaces. Otherwise, you will lose the game if there are no more legal moves to make. So that's something that we need to keep in mind. The 2 clubs is stuck back there. So we do have a lot going for us over here. Trying to see where this can go. So yeah, the 10 that can go, the 9, the black 9 is going to be, oh yeah, making that way to that ace is a little bit of a challenge right now. Trying to see, because we can do 2 there. That won't help us either. You got lots of cards that are close to us, but none that are good enough to finish up here. Okay, so something that you can do, and see, it shows that we ran out of moves, so we're gonna have to do this again. Not exactly the best way. So we have 2 aces stacked on each other back there. We have an ace back there, and another ace back there with a lot of 2s, 2 spades, 2 diamonds. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and, because we can free up some space by doing some of this. Move that one over. Move that over. Okay, so we can hold off on that for now. So what happens here is that what's important is that you would want to move over a card like this, so you have a free column over here on the far right side, because you can put down any card you like. It doesn't have to be just a king like the regular game Solitaire. You can actually put down something like the 5 of diamonds, so we make room for something like that. And a little bit different than what the other Solitaire, more popular Solitaire game is going to be like, but still allows for very interesting play to happen because of the amount of moves that you can make. So now we got 3 of the 4 aces. We can move this over here. Now we can keep climbing on that, bring that over. So the game will automatically move cards over if it thinks that it's ready to do so. And so we can clear up that. So we need to go with the 2 of clubs and then 3 on the red. So 3 red right there, that's 3 diamonds. 2 clubs back there. 3 of hearts is waiting right there. We can just slap that on right there. Okay, so we can go with 9 there. That's a little bit ambitious for what we're doing, but I think we can clear up a lot of room by doing this. We go 4, 5, good, so we can clear up room like that. Okay, and then we can go 8 like this. We have 3 clubs back there and 3 diamonds back there. Okay, so we have a lot of columns open that lets us move cards freely for a lot more than we normally would be able to. Let's just keep that queen there. So we go 3, 4, just like that. Good. Okay, we're just about closing this off here. Let's go jack there. No, that's black. That's a black jack. Okay. 7. There you go. And then that should do it. Okay, good. So that does it for Free Cell. We completed in the second try, so that's not too bad. And so let's move over to Solitaire. Okay, so that was a complete game right there. So Solitaire was going to be next, where we were going to do the very classic going from ace to king. For all this, we're doing the single card draw as we move through. So when we start with the new deal, we will begin the timer. So here. So Solitaire is one of the most popular amongst those who remember the Windows XP games, because this is kind of the go-to game for the single player card games. So again, we can start with the deck here, so we can go look our way through. As we move on to good, now we need that Jack of Hearts later on. So remember that everything needs to be in alternating red-black order if we are looking to stack cards on each other. And then of course we want to reveal as many cards as we can, because we need every single card to be able to complete this game. So with that, will we get a black queen anytime soon? Because that's what we need. 2, then stack that right on top of the ace of spades there. 7. Okay, a red 8 will do us very well too. Red 8, there you go. So we can move that entire column for the black 7 there. 6, 5, 3. Okay. 4, 8. Ace of clubs. 6, ace of hearts. Well, we're not coming across the black queen that we need, because we're still very early on, and we got that. Oh, there's a black queen. Okay, just kidding. We managed to find exactly what we need. Now, I thought we had a red jack somewhere. Maybe we have to refresh the deck again. Red jack, thank you. Okay, so that can be moved over. So 2, another red jack. So go 3, put that there. Okay, I guess we can put that there. So you kind of do get crippled with the run if you don't get all the aces and can keep moving forward, because now we are effectively all out of moves, sadly, because we absolutely just need the next ace to keep moving, and we don't have any connecting cards here because we have 3 of diamonds and 2 of diamonds, which both we need the ace of diamonds to get started with, but we can't get any guys out of here. So we're going to restart the game and we will try again to go. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a good way to start. Okay. 7, 8, 8. 10, 6, 5. Let's move this king over. 3 of hearts. Okay. 3 clubs. Ace of clubs. Jack. Black 10 maybe? Four, 3, 2. Ace of diamonds. Black 10, okay. Now red 10 will do us quite well as on top of that. And that'll help out for now. 8, 7, very good. Ace, move that king over. Yep, so unlike Free Cell now, Solitaire only allows for the kings to be put into the open columns. So that kind of limits your movements somewhat, but does prioritize when kings are needed. So let's go 9, 8, 2. Let's see, 6, 8, Jack, 4. Ooh. Well, we go 3, 4. Okay, so that, and then we finessed a spot there, but we absolutely need the 2 of clubs before we continue, because we might get run out of here without it. Keep revealing, there we go, okay. So 2, 3, 4. We need 3, 5, 7. Okay. 5. 6. I'm quite high. We need to get to the 9 that's back there. Yeah, 9 of spades. Can we get all the way to the 9 of spades? But I don't think we can. 4. Ooh. 6, 7. Yeah, wow. We can do this. But we need a red 7 to hold that. So we can do this. And that's it for that. Oh. Oof, we're so close. Just again, the issue is that you can easily get crippled out of nowhere just because the way that the cards align themselves in order. This 4 of diamonds got to go, but we don't have the. Let's go 8. We don't even have. Yeah, we don't have a red 7 to go. We make our way down to a black 5, but we know red 7. Okay, we go again. Okay, 10. No. Ace of clubs. 9, 8, 7. Bring that king over. Ace 2. 5, 4, 3. 2, 3. Ace 2, 3. Huh. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, we got those lined up. So that frees up some more space for us. We can use that to help us backwards. King, queen, right there. 10. Eight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 6. 5, 4. Okay, so that moves over. 10, Jack 10, 4. We are now once more going to get run over if we don't have we ran out of deck, but we don't have a black 9 to open. We don't have the ace of diamonds. By not having that ace of diamonds, we can work our way up to that black 9. Can we get there? 3 of spades. We don't have that either. And that's exactly those 3 cards. Black 9, 3 of spades, and the ace. Man, it's just so perfect what this game withholds from me so that I can't make this happen. That's a sad reality. Let's go again. Okay, so ace of diamonds, ace of club. Okay, that's starting out quite nice. We just get aced up all the way through. Okay, no, oh, That was supposed to go elsewhere, but oh well. 10, 9, 3. Two clubs, 3 clubs, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No. Yes. I was to keep track of that. 3. Okay. King goes there. Jack. So 6, 5. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that works. 5. Okay, so there we go. Now we've done it. So if you just right, so now we got everything lined up, all the deck, everything else. Oh, now everything else. So if you just right click, it'll finish up and we'll be done with that solitaire. So we get the most iconic victory screen in the game as all these cards fly, and we shall be moving over to Spider Solitaire. And here we go to Spider Solitaire. So this is going to be what I consider an upgrade to regular solitaire, because we get to go through and go from 2 decks now put together for 104 cards, so that there's going to be now, instead of 4 stacks, there's going to be 8 stacks from ace to king, and we work our way backwards from king down to ace as we use every card in these 2 decks mixed together. So with this, we'll start a new game, and in this, at least for us, first off, we're going to do a difficulty setting. We're going to do the easy difficulty with just 1 suit, so we don't need to worry about any alternating reds or blacks. We just go straight down from ace to king for all of them. And so we will begin. Okay, so from here, we're going to get started by just moving these cards around as always, finding the open spots where we can go like 9, 8, 7 like this. Okay, and I think from here we go look for that, and I think, yep, so from this, once you're out of possible moves that you can make, you're going to hit this card on the bottom right side where it adds another row of cards for you to get back into, and see to it that you can continue putting together the cards that you need. So unfortunately, we need a queen. There's a queen. Okay, so that's what we needed. So king down to 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this being the entirety of king to ace, it will instantly set it off to the side, and it'll clear up the space as you keep going. So unlike solitaire, which is kind of like you have to wait to see what happens, Spider Solitaire is what I like to describe more of a game of chaos, at least in the sense that you do need to use every single card, including each of these remaining 4 extra rows. You do have to use them because you need every single card to complete the game, but then you obviously need to manage when that happens so that you can keep track of all the cards without running into problems. Because right now, for example, I have 3-2 ace up there, but I can't grab it until I deal with the 6-5 that is on top of it. So again, the chaos factor to this is going to be something you have to manage as we move forward. So we get 3, 5, 4, 3, we get 9, 8, we need the 2 over, another 9, 8 right there, 5, what's 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So do we have the one with this? We need access to a 7. We don't have it right now. Oh, we do now. Okay. We still don't have a king or a queen though. So we have from jack to ace like that, and so we can go like this. 8. Ooh. Okay. So I think we're getting close to. Yeah, I think we're just about all out of moves here. Do this, but that's really all we can do. So we're out of moves yet again, so we have to use another line here. So we're still looking for kings and queens, which we have right there. Just that we unfortunately have a king stuck up here, which can't be put to anything else right now. So we do this. Ten and 8. 7, 6, 5, like this. 3, 2, 1. So we go 4, 3. Ooh, we need 2, 1. There you go. So that's another set taken care of right there. Okay. And we need to make our way to the bottom of this pile, but we're having some trouble right now. But we can, with enough moves, we can get somewhere. Those 2s gotta go, but we don't have a 6 open, and we definitely don't have a 9 open for that. So we have to put that through for now. Okay, so unfortunately we are out of moves yet again, so we have to go to our second to last row of cards. So 9, 8. I think you have to do it there. 9, 8. Oh, the 7 is stuck back there. Wow, we run out of moves pretty fast now. 6, 5, 4. But that's not really helpful still. Okay, we might have to go for one more here and see if we can clean up what's going on there on the left side. Okay, so Jack goes there. Lots of 9s. Lots of 9s. Wow. Almost too many 9s. Yeah. I think we might just be cooked on this. We don't have any available 10s right now. There's way too many 9s. And no 8s to dump this guy into. Okay, so we're gonna have to start a new game, and let's see what we can do from there. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. We start off really well, but it just kind of fell out of our grasp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 9, 8, 1 goes there. 4, 3, 2. I'll take this one. Lots of 2s. Okay, so now we have a free block, which is quite nice. We can put that there to free up some more space. Okay, and we'll be okay with starting from here. This is a pretty okay start, so let's have a look. Okay, Jack goes there. 3, 7, 6. Okay, so we do that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's our first set right there, taken care of. And we can just open that up right there. Jack, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 6, okay. We need a 10 to match with that. So we can leave it at from 9 all the way down. But no, okay. So let's go again. There's 10. We need a 2 to get that out of there. Or 4, so. Oh, we need access to that king. Oh, well, we got it right there. That got taken care of. Okay. Let's see. So 10, no 9s though. So finish our cleaning up here, and then we might have to go for another set. Yeah. 7. No, that's not helpful right now. We need a 9. Okay. So we're gonna go for our next one. So there's a 9. 6, 5. So there you go, that takes care of you. Get you out of there. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have 5, there you go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good, we're making some pretty nice headway here. So we got those freed up. Okay. We need to free this up for sure. Let's do that. And we still need more 9s and such. Okay. No 9 still? Alright. That's fine. We can go from here. Oh, well, we can clear this up. Okay. And we'll go from there. 3, 4, 10, 9. So that cleans you up. 5. Still need another 9. Yeah, okay, let's go again. And those are the 9s that we were looking for. Let's just see how we can clean up the space to make it happen. So 10, 9, 8, oh, that's an ace. So we have an open spot right there. Okay, good, clean that up. So we have those open. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. There you go. All right, and that will do it. Okay, so that's it for Spider Solitaire. Actually, let's do it for that. Okay, so that worked pretty nicely within the second try. So let's go move forward into Hearts. So we'll begin by choosing our name. And this is kind of one of the lesser known of the Windows XP games, at least for people that started doing this. So at least for me, I took a little while for me to learn too, but Hearts is a game where you're trying to score the least amount of points. And so every card is, well, every card, certain cards are worth certain points. So as the name suggests, every heart will give you 1 point if you earn it back, as well as lastly the Queen of Spades. That specific card is worth 13 points. So in a full deck, there's 26 points in 14 different cards, and that's all that you're trying to basically avoid and try to get other people to get higher score than you, because the person who gets 100 points at the end of multiple hands, as you add them all up, then that person will lose. So of course, our challenge is just to not get 4th place against these AI opponents, and hopefully we will be able to face off against them without much trouble. So the way this goes is that you're going to put down cards for every trick, as they call it, because the winner will take the trick, and of course if there's any hearts or the Queen of Spades, you will be given those points accordingly. Okay, so what we're going to start off first is that you get to actually pass cards to the left when you begin each game. At least for me, I kind of do like having the Queen of Spades sometimes, so it might be a little bit of an interesting play, but we will dump off these 3 cards. You can pass them to the player to the left, and I'll receive 3 cards from the person to my right, which is going to be Ben. That's the name that they gave him. And so once we begin, we will start the next game. So off we go. Okay, so we begin the game. So the person with the 2 clubs always starts first, and normally you have to play a club if the first person plays that suit. At least thankfully for me, I don't have any of that, so I have to play. So the thing is though, also I can't play a heart because you can't play a point card in the first trick, so none of the cards that are worth anything we can't play, so you have to play something else. So for me, why don't we start with the Ace of Spades? We just get rid of that. Okay, 3 of Spades is played, the Jack of Spades is played next, so let's go and play the King of Spades. So I can win this trick, that's fine, that's not a problem for me. I'll play the 7 of Diamonds next. So now Ben is going to lead with the 2 of Diamonds. We can play the 5 of Diamonds. Yep, that's taken. So 5 of Spades is starting first. So I think I have to play the 2 of Spades here. Hopefully you don't start. That's just unfortunate. They led with the spade, and so now I have to do the queen. I take my own queen of spades. I was hoping to dish it out to someone else. So unfortunately, that's the way that it goes. So 6 of hearts goes next. Now I'll just play the 9 of hearts. Yeah, I eat that too. Okay, so we pass off the rest of that. 7, 2. Okay, 8 of diamonds. And we dump off the rest of my hearts. Okay, so as you can see, I have 16 points. Pauline Michelle bought the 0. I ate the queen of spades and a few hearts. That gave 16 points. That's not very good. But of course, we have to keep that in mind as we move forward. So let's try again. So now we're going to pass to the player to our right. So I'm going to dump off. At least one good thing is if you don't have any of one suit, that is quite nice. Hopefully I don't earn any diamonds. I don't, so I have 0 diamonds going on to this next hand. 2 clubs always goes first. You can win the first trick, that's not a problem because you can't earn any points off the first trick, that's guaranteed. So let's move forward. Let's go with some spades, why don't we? Yep. So 4, let's go 5. Yep, queen of spades not given to me. Okay, someone else can eat the queen of hearts from me. Yeah. Okay, diamonds still, so someone else can eat the king of spades. 8 of clubs, go 7, that's fine. Okay, more diamonds, someone can eat the 9 of hearts. King of diamonds, someone can eat that. 2 of hearts, yep, we're fine. 9 of spades, we're fine. Okay, I think we should be good the rest of the way through, so we'll dump off the rest of our clubs. We're all offsuit, and so now I have 0 cards that were scored, so that's fine. Michelle still has 0. We need to find a way to feed Michelle like a queen of spades or something. But with that, again, we're not in last place right now. Currently Ben is, but we keep going till someone gets to 100 points. So let's go, and we're going to pass across this time. We can dump off our 2 clubs, maybe even the let's go jack of diamonds. Yeah, we'll pass all that. We end up with the queen of spades for now. I think it's fine. Having a lot of spades is good because you can control when the queen of spades comes out. So with that, I can dump off the king of spades, because why not? 4, 3, okay. I can, oh, well, they'll start. Okay, so 2, 9, 5, okay. I can win this trick, that's fine, because we can go then 8 of diamonds, yep. Michelle ate that one, 10 of spades. No, well, you can just take that. Okay, 2 of hearts for, well, I lose, yeah, I'll eat that one, that's fine. I'll eat that one too, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm eating a little bit too much. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna eat way too many. Oh no. Again, oh my goodness. I just got completely played right there. So I ended up with 40 points. Oh man, so if I was more hoping to actually, if you managed to actually earn all the cards, so if I also earn those 2 that Michelle won, actually, it's called shooting the moon, and hopefully I might have to start going for that strategy because I'm really behind right now. So hopefully we can see how that goes, because if you do earn all the cards and no one else earns any hearts or the queen of spades, you actually give everyone else 26 points and you don't end up with any. So that's kind of like a jackpot move. So now on the 4th hand, you actually don't give cards to anybody and you just take the cards that you're dealt with and you just go from there. Right now, still, I think I have to go with the strategy of just not earning any points right now because it doesn't seem like I can do much. I can't really control very much with this hand. So let's dump off the jack of hearts for now. Okay, 3 of clubs. Yep. 7 of hearts. Okay, I have to dump this one off. 5 of clubs. Okay. 4 of hearts. Oh, I might have to eat that one. Yeah. 5 of diamonds. We're okay. We dodged that one. 3. Oh my! I ate the queen of, dude. Holy moly, these guys are ruthless. Oh my goodness, I end up with the queen of spades again. Oh man, all right, I'm 56. Okay, we need to do, okay, now this might be pretty good. I do have a lot of hearts going for me right now, and we have a good amount of clubs. So if we dump those, dump the 10, if they give me high value cards just like that, okay. We have a good chance of shooting the moon. So we're going to show you what that looks like here. So I'm going to keep control of every single trick and let's see how we can go. So we keep going all the way through, I'll take the queen of spades, that's fine. We take that, okay. Is someone going to give up the jack? Okay, good. That was given up, so we're good on that. Okay, good, good, good. All right, there you go. I take the rest, as we must. And that is how you shoot the moon. perfectly done right there. We have 56 points. See, we end up with every single card from queen all the way to the 4 of hearts. So we ended up with every single one. Everyone earned 26 points. I ended up with 56. That's fine. Even though I'm still last place, we completely shredded the deficit that I was in. And usually when you try to look at certain hands, that's what you need to go for. Let's go again. Okay, we can pass again. We have a lot of diamonds. And we have some pretty high value clubs too. But I don't think we should go for it. No, not this time. So we're going to dump these off. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of diamonds, but I don't know if we can go for it right now. Not until we... Oh, so I win that trick. Okay. Let's go Jack of Spades. Okay. I won that trick. Okay, somehow. Then let's just go 2 of diamonds. So we lose that trick intentionally. 3 of spades. So let's go King of Diamonds. Yep. Okay, 9. We got to dump that off. 2, 4, 3. Okay, we just barely eked by on that one. Clubs, I think we have to dump our hearts too, I think, at this point. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we dump the rest of our hearts. Then 5 of clubs. So yeah, we can... I think we made it just fine without a single heart in our hand. Very good. So nothing, everything else split apart. So from here, right, I'm no longer... I'm still last place. Ben is 1 point behind me. But yeah, this margin is now... Everyone's almost even here. Again, always got to keep in mind of the avenue to try to shoot the moon here. Because that really is one way to win. Yeah, I just don't have enough. We just don't have enough. Let's dump the King of Spades. There you go. Okay. So 2. Oh, so we don't have a club at all. Okay, that's nice. We'll just dump that off first. 3. It's kind of risky. Someone could dump because I'm going second. Yeah, I think it's too risky. Someone might dump the Queen of Spades on me. 6, 5, 2. Okay. Of course. Okay. So it's not the end. I think. Do we just go for it? Do I just try to shoot the moon here? Well, maybe not. I can't win any more tricks. Although, no, I literally can't. No, I literally can't. Yeah, it's just not possible because I lose that trick that I played the heart in. So I'll take 13, I guess. We'll split the rest across. Man, I just got ruined by the Queen of Spades. That's what happens. Okay. And will we have an angled? Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of hearts. Okay. We need to find that perfect angle to try to shoot the moon here, if we can. If we can. But I can't lead with the heart though, that's the issue. Yeah, okay. Oh well, we'll go without it. We'll go without it. Someone else has got to have a heart, right? 4, 5? Someone's got to have the 6. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. 9, wow, I almost fell for that one. Yep, now we dump the rest. Okay, there you go. So with that, we're cutting now. Ben is last place, thank goodness. Okay, so if we can try to feed Ben enough points, we can make him lose soon enough. All right, yeah, we have low cards, so we're just gonna pass those later. I get the Queen of Spades. Okay, 2, 5. Oh, we can win this one. I have the Queen of Spades, so hopefully we can try to pass it to someone. So let's I can win these tricks, that's fine. Oh, I don't win that one. I win that trick. Okay. So 2, 7. Ooh, 4. Okay, we eked by that one. Okay. 7 of diamonds. Okay, good. Yeah, well, Ben, you have a good chance of winning that one. Oh, okay, went to someone else. Went to Pauline. Okay. Ooh, I'm winning that trick. Oh, well. Yeah, all right. Whatever, we won a few, but Pauline ate the 72 now with the Queen of Spades, so that's fine. We got rid of that one when we needed to. So we just need to, if I really want to try going for first, we have to target down Michelle here, while Ben is getting close to that 100 mark. Okay, we have a lot of high cards here, and we have a lot of spades. So if we dump those, we have a chance of shooting the moon again. Let's go for it. We win that trick. We win this trick. Okay. We can definitely win the next two tricks by doing this, by doing that. Someone's gonna play 10 of spades, aren't they? No. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No, I can't shoot the moon anymore. Oh my goodness, man, we just gotta dump everything here. I won the queen of spades, but of course we get completely demolished. We get put in last place again because we ate the queen of spades. Oh my goodness. We were so close to shooting the moon, but we just didn't have the right cards to do it. Okay, so we're in last place right now at 88 points, but we can, if Pauline eats the queen of spades and some other cards, we can make her lose instead. Okay, we have to play really careful now. We have too many spades now, so let's dump those. Okay, that's fine. All right, 2 clubs, 4 spades. We can. I might be cooked here. Why did I? No, oh my goodness, why did I lead off with that? Okay, we can try to win every trick that we play now, but that's really all that we can do. Yeah, yeah, well, we're so done. There's no point trying to win these tricks anymore. Oh, what a dumb play. Oh, I gave that one up. Oh, I get last place. No, I know how to play, but I just keep getting it wrong. Okay, we have to go again. All right, from the very beginning. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, let's start by. I have the queen of spades, so we can eat up all the. Okay, then pass it off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Why do I keep getting trolled here, man? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. 19 points. Okay, whatever. We just gotta lock it. We can make pretty okay time. Enough okay time, I suppose. Yeah, get the queen of spades out of here, bro. I don't want to see it anymore. I will win this trick. Maybe. Oh, we won't win that one either. Okay. I think we have to. Oh no, I have to play the 8. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see if I can win any tricks because I have 2. Oh, no, of course not. No, of course not. It's always the last hand. I would have shot the moon. Oh my goodness. Why do I even try sometimes, dude? Right, we have all these low cards now, and I'm sure they'll find a way to screw me over again. And what a great game this is, you know? You're raging against AI opponents because they always find a way to completely annihilate you. Gotta play that low card, okay. We'll follow the diamonds, all the diamonds. Okay, good. Okay, and then it's a club, it's a spade, queen of spade. Yeah, take that queen of spade back. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. For a second there, I was wondering. Michelle almost shot the moon. The three of hearts went to Ben, so that prevented that from happening. Okay, 4th hand. No one passes anything. We still have low cards, which is quite nice. Okay, we can dump these off. Oh yeah, we're perfectly fine. Yep, still fine. Okay, we have to dump off the ace of hearts. Don't want that lingering here. Okay. Now we can dump off the rest of these hearts. There you go. And that's it. Okay. Ben ate that one, so Pauline is almost catching up to me. That's good. Okay, we're passing again. Well, we have a lot of diamonds, but I don't want to. I don't want to tempt it this time. We have the queen of spades. Okay. So someone has all the clubs. Wow, okay. So you can do this. We can dump this off. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, if Ben trolled me and played another spade, that would have been a problem. But now you get to enjoy that. Okay, that went to Pauline. All right. Okay, so we get rid of that. I could have played that a bit better, but whatever. We dump those off. We dump that off. Yep, we have to. Okay, and we dump off the rest of our cards. We ate a few hearts. Wait, one heart. Oh, well, no, all part of the plan. I kept Pauline from shooting the moon. I did my job. All right, let's trade. Oh, that's a lot of high cards, and the queen of spades. Okay. Okay, do we have the angle? Do we have the angle? I mean, someone's got to play the ace of spades, right? Let's just go for it. Yep, let's just go for it. Although, someone's got to play the ace of spades. That's the issue. I didn't have the ace of spades, so... Okay, now it's gone. All right, good. So I can keep winning tricks like this, keep winning tricks like this, keep winning tricks, keep going. There you go. Keep going. Do I have it? Did I have it? Oh my God. No! Really? Really, Ben? You saved that diamond just for me? Oh my goodness. Okay, get that queen of spades out of here, brother. Don't want to see it. Okay. Four diamonds. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I can do this. There you go. Now Michelle eats the queen of diamonds, queen of spades, that is, back there. Okay, we dump off our high cards here. Make sure we don't lose that. We don't win that trick. Yep. We can dump the. Oh, well, we do that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. We avoided all that. Good. Okay. So that went all over the place, but at least I'm still not last place here. Okay, there's no trading of any kind. So 3, okay. 2 of diamonds. We can dump that off for now. 4, 8, 7. Good. 4 of clubs. Okay. 5. Okay, so now we can dump this off. We can, take care of you. Good. And so we throw away the rest of our cards here. That's fine. All right, Ben ate the queen of hearts. Very nice. Bruh. Ben shot the moon. Oh dear. Why aren't the other AI paying attention here, man? Okay. It's a duel between me and Pauline. Come on, Pauline just needs 3 points. That kind of helps us out here, but okay. Okay, come on now. We gotta really lock in here. I got low cards again. Okay. We just gotta watch out here. Let's see if Pauline eats any cards. Okay, that one goes to Ben. No, that went to Michelle. Okay. Queen of Spades went to Michelle. Gotta keep track of that. Okay. Oh dear, is Michelle gonna shoot the moon? Wait a minute. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, so Ben's gonna eat some right here. Okay. Oh my goodness, neither Pauline nor I got any points. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, this is down to the wire. Okay, we can also have a bunch of low cards here, so let's dump these across. Okay. I can win this first trick, that's not a problem. 3, 2. Okay, I'll take. Oh, I took 1. Okay. I took a heart. Someone else take the hearts. There you go. Pauline took those hearts. Let's go. Okay. We're fine on that. Okay, so we can start dumping these cards here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah! We just lived. We weren't last place. Pauline got the last one right there instead. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. All right, so that's it for hearts. Okay. Oh, we just barely made it out alive. Okay, we lost some time, but I think we're okay. So let's swap over to Minesweeper here, where now we have the intermediate Minesweeper to go through. I'm kind of personally more used to doing Expert because I did do a lot of Minesweeper back in my time. But nonetheless, we can hopefully make up some time here and finish up with some 3D pinball. So let us begin with this right here. Okay, so we begin Minesweeper, of course, where you're trying to flag all the possible mines with the help of numbers and a bit of logic here. So of course, the most simplest one is if you have ones in all corners. Again, with this one up here on the top right there, the only possible tile that is a mine is that one, so that fulfills this one, right? So now, again, there's only one mine, so it already got it fulfilled. This one tells us 2 mines, but there's 2 other tiles, including that mine that it touched. But we know that for a fact that this one has already a mine touching it, so it's got to go. Okay, so now, again, there's only 2 tiles left, and we keep going. This one is touching that one only, and then that's already fulfilled. Good. So always got to make sure, again, every last detail counts. So because this one already has a mine, this one already has a mine, that's already taken care of. Now, a very classic combo here is a 1-2-1. That's something that people learn, is that logically, because this one must have 2 mines, but these 2 only have 1 mine next to them, it must be in this pattern for that to be the case. So we keep going across. So now because this 2 is everything fulfilled, we can easily flip over those 3 without any fear of death. This 3 has that fulfilled, so we finish that up. This 2. So now something that happens here is that if you have a number that has the mines fulfilled, so this 2 already has 2 other fulfilled, you can hold left click and then right click at the same time, and it will clear out the rest of the tiles. We had some empty spaces that have filled for us in the puzzle already, so we just keep going. So left click and right click together, again with this 1, will clear out the rest of the spaces that it will be deemed as safe. So that makes life a little bit faster and easier. So with this, just a little bit of extra logic there, we can fill that out right there. Okay, as we keep going. So although Minesweeper is a very logic heavy based game, unfortunately with the way that, just because of the way random puzzles generate, that's 5 in, the 5 will fill like that. There is a chance that games end in what we call 50-50s, in that there's only 50% chance, even with all the logic that you can use to finish up a puzzle. So that is an unfortunate reality, but it doesn't happen all too often, so it's not too bad for that to be the case for us. So we keep solving our way through. So we had 4 mines there. I just left click, right click that. And even if, let's say for example, we have this 2 up here, we don't have 2 mines. Even if you left click, right click, if there aren't enough mines there already, it will just show us where the possible mines will be. So that one's fine. We leave that there. We do a little bit of logic to uncover that one. We have a nice corner to help us, so that fills out. Okay, so we can fill this out. That fills out. We have to return to that one later. So there we go. And that will do. We get the sunglasses on the face up there, and we have done Minesweeper on Intermediate in pretty good time so far. And we made up for the time lost in Hearts because we completely got wrecked there. But it's okay, as we go to our very, very last play here, which is going to be 3D Pinball, which is the very last and the most iconic of all the Windows XP games. So here we have our challenge to get 1 million points within the remainder of the time, or around like 11 minutes or so, with the 3 balls that are given to us. So let's go ahead and see how we can get to this as we launch the ball, and we will begin. Okay, so going through here, the best way to earn points here, at least in this game, is going to be with either the hyperspace shoot right there, or by accepting missions, which we have to go hit the blinking light with the arrow first to accept the first mission as we go through here. Okay, so now we need to get into the launch ramp, which hopefully, right there, we begin our first mission of needing to re-enter at the very top of the map. So we can use that to help us. Okay, so we go through there. We need to hit those lights a bit more, but we're not going to get up there. Ooh. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, well, we lost the ball there, so we only have 200,000 points. So let's try again. So a very classic attempt here is that we can use the skill shot, so you don't go through the very top, as a little tunnel there to give us some extra points right from the launch. That's quite nice. Let's keep moving through. So we keep finding ourselves in that back left spot. But we're at 300,000. All right, we're getting there. All right, well, we don't have to do anything to score us points. That's fine. Okay, let's get into that ramp. Let's see if we can hit the shot from there. Nope. Okay. But we're almost halfway to our point total that we need to get. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's not very good. Let's see if we can get to the 500,000 with this last ball that we have. Because completed missions do give us a lot of points, but I can't seem to do it. I only got about 8 minutes to do so I think we can do it in time. Hyperspace helps us out with points. Oh dear, we didn't get it. Okay, well, let's have to restart anyways. We don't save that score. That was a terrible score. Man, it shouldn't be that hard, but we have less than 7 minutes to get 1,000,000 points. We haven't even done a single mission yet. There, okay, we can get started. We need to get to that ramp. But let's see how we can get there. Really? I didn't take us there? There you go, thank you. We got the mission. What do we need to do? We need to get back in the ramp. Let's go. All right. I believe in us. Let's do it. There you go. One more time to launch. There you go. Okay. So that puts us right there almost. If we do one more mission, that'll definitely get us there. Okay, we lose. We just fall down to the pit there, but... Oh, we didn't get that third level's a perfect skill shot. That will get us to where we need to be, but 50,000 more to go. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Crashing actually was important. All right. And there is our 1,000,000 points. We completed all of them in 54 minutes and 13 seconds. So, not too bad for what we're doing here, but this is kind of what I've been working on, hopefully, to start putting together something, at least for the normal videos that I have been making, to be able to discuss the full history of each of these. But hopefully this should be good enough to show what is possible with 6 completely free games which can be played. I'll put some links down in the description if you want to try matching the same time that I have going through each of these. And hopefully we can see if our viewers can manage to do something like this. So on top of the normal motherload streams that I have been doing on my Twitch channel and the YouTube live, I'll be doing some of this as well to hopefully try to increase the difficulty and better my times, as we can kind of see there's some places where I kind of dropped the ball there. But nonetheless though, hopefully you enjoyed what was going on here, and we'll be back again next time.